Well, New Year's is coming up. Do you guys already have plans for New Year's? Like, I don't really have plans, but I think it's because I've gotten older. You know, like, when I was younger, you know, we always had plans. We always knew where we were already going to go. Welcome back, you guys. I'm Tassie, and today I'm having my Ghetto Pho that's, like, spilling over the bowl. And then over here I have my bacon with cabbage. This is actually a stir fry. It's literally just you crisp up bacon, and then you mince up a bunch of cabbage, and then you stir fry it all together with the grease of the bacon. It cooks down the cabbage. And then you literally put in just a tiny bit of oyster sauce, and that's it. On top, I have 3 to 4 Thai chili peppers that I've minced up and added on top of my rice. And my Ghetto Pho here, so those of you guys who follow me on social media, it was like 11:30 at night, and I actually don't work today, so this is actually like lunchtime for me right now. And I decided to just make pho. It was like, so I did my Ghetto 2-hour pho, and I ate it. I feel like stayed up until like 3 in the morning last night. So this is gonna be kind of hard to eat, actually. My bowl is too small, and as usual, I added too much of everything else. I may have to go back and put some more broth in here, but I gotta eat it down first. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. This is almost like a stir-fried pho because all the broth is at the bottom. I did add sriracha and hoisin in here. And the noodles, it totally like soaked up the broth. Don't ask me why I put so much noodles in here, okay? Drinking Fanta today. I have not had bacon with cabbage in a really long time, actually. But this is one of my absolute favorite dishes. And this dish here is actually gluten-free. However, I did use the gluten-free oyster sauce. They actually have a version of it. I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick. So usually this is what I use. This is just regular oyster sauce. There are tons of different types of oyster sauces that you can get, different brands, but this is like the normal oyster sauce. And this is the gluten-free oyster sauce here. This is the Lee Kum Kee brand, and it will actually say gluten-free on top. So just keep that in mind for anybody who has like a gluten allergy or anything like that, or they choose to live gluten-free. The Thai pepper was really spicy. Yeah, but I love it when people make this dish and I go visit them. And the bacon, I cut them all up, and then so that they're like half an inch only. And then when I stir fry for a really long time because I want it to be super crispy. And then I'll add in the bacon. The cabbage, I'm sorry. And I really felt like eating both. In case you're wondering, why don't I just eat one or the other? And I do normally eat my pho in a bigger bowl, but I wanted everything to fit on here. That's why I had to use a smaller bowl. But then I put in the portions that I normally would in a bigger bowl. That's why. And this isn't even pho anymore. It's basically stir-fried noodles that taste like pho. Pretty much. Oh man, that's hot. Alright, I just went and added some more pho broth in here. Please don't soak it all up again. This dish here, I actually made it for my boyfriend's birthday. We had beef brisket from Firebox Deli. And so I also made like mac and cheese, a ton of mashed potatoes. And I made this dish here and some veggies on the side. And like everybody loved it. But you know, like when you're having like beef brisket and you got like mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. And then you see this weird like cabbage-esque dish. But then when they ate it, like everybody ended up really liking it and they ate a ton of it. I still had some left over, so decided to eat it with my Ghetto Pho. For my boyfriend's birthday, he really likes to only do it on his actual birthday, which I find really annoying. Because it was on a Wednesday, you know, and a lot of people had to work the next day. And his brother, they all live kind of out of town. Like at least like an hour or like 40 minutes to an hour away. So it was hard for them to come into town for just one night for dinner. A lot of his friends came. But let me know what kind of person you are. Like, I know a lot of girls, we tend to celebrate like all month leading up to our birthday. You know, or like the weekend before or the weekend after. But then like, My boyfriend, he only likes to do it on his actual birthday. So, it's a little hard, being that it was a Wednesday. I actually had the next day off. To him, he feels like, if you celebrate before, it's not really the day, so it's not as exciting. And then if you celebrate after, his day has already passed, so he feels like you're just kind of doing it. Next year, his birthday will fall on a Thursday. The noodles are making me really full, so I'm just eating the meat now. I have gotten really good at like making pho for only 2 to 3 bowls versus like 2 to 3 days. Well, New Year's is coming up. Do you guys already have plans for New Year's? Like, I don't really have plans, but I think it's because I've gotten older. Like, when I was younger, we always had plans. We always knew where we were already going to go. Normally, like, my boyfriend and I will last minute plan, like, to go to the bar. But it's not like it's plan. We don't go like all out. Just, you have to deal with like a lot of drunk drivers, and it's not the way it used to be, I guess. My friends and his friends are very different. Him and his friends, they like dive bars. They like to play pool. But like my girlfriends, we love to go dancing. And so we choose like really loud bars, really commercialized bars, just because they have dancing there. I'm full. I can't finish it. I like dug out all the bacon though. Alright guys. Thanks for watching.